quick video to welcome you to the GAA Lean Body Program and talk to you about how the next 6 weeks are going to work. So as you'll see in the PDF, everything you need for the next 6 weeks or so is in the PDF, and the video is explaining how the program works. So the first video I would look at is the introduction video, then you can go down onto the training video, the nutrition video, and the supplement video. That's going to explain how you do everything over the next 6 weeks, and there's video illustrations to go with all the movement patterns and exercises that you'll be doing. However, I'm also going to be sending you an email every week on this day. So this time next week, you'll get another email. This time the week after, you'll get another email, just to kind of give you a couple of tips and tricks as we go along. So as I said, you have everything you need to get started straight away, and the videos are going to explain how to do that. But over the next 6 weeks, you're going to have a couple of frequently asked questions that are going to come in, and I'm going to try and talk you through them. So the first thing is the phase 2 of this program. So as you'll see, over the next 6 weeks, you're working through phase 1. That's the training program, the nutritional plan, and the supplements from phase 1. Phase 2 then is the program you get after phase 1. So in an ideal world, what I'd love you to do is, if you track your progress over the next 6 weeks, and I've given you a little bit of information on how to best to do that in terms of taking photos the same time every week, the same location every week, so that you're able to track your progress for yourself. You're more than welcome to share this with me at the end of your 6 weeks, or you can hold on to them yourself so you can track how you're progressing. But at the end of these 6 weeks, you're also going to get a phase 2, which is a new training program, some new ideas for eating, and is another program that builds upon the success that you'll get from phase 1. The reason for that is this is going to be the program that I want you to be on and rotating between for as long as you're trying to perform at your absolute maximum on the pitch. So phase 1 for 6 weeks, then you can do phase 2 for 6 weeks, and then you can go back to phase 1 and you can rotate both of those programs. But there'll be more on that in the last email on week 6, explaining how to move on and get into phase 2 and how to progressively overload from phase 1. So we'll put that on the back burner for now, but that email is coming in week 6. For now, I just want you to focus on getting everything done that you can to help move your performance and your body composition to the next level. The most important thing, and some of the questions that you may be asking yourself, I'm going to be trying to address those as the weeks go on, based on the most frequently asked questions that I get during that period of time. So right now, the ones you're going to be asking yourself is, how do I fit my training program in with my pitch sessions? So depending on the time of the year, you're going to be still on the pitch, or maybe you're off the pitch or taking a break, where you've got 2 or 3 training sessions a week, you've got a game maybe at the weekends, and you're wondering how to fit the training program into that. So the first thing I would advise is to do a rotation during the hardest time, or during the most intense time of the season. So for example, when you're kind of coming into championship, that's when games start to come thick and fast. Your training sessions on the pitch are getting intense, particularly in the lead up to it, in the weeks leading up to it, and you're wondering where to fit in your gym sessions. What I would do in that circumstance is try and aim for 5 sessions a week across everything that you're doing. So that might be 2 gym sessions, that might be 2 pitch sessions where you're training with your club or your college or whoever it is you're playing with, and then your game at the weekend. So 5 sessions tends to work very, very well for most people. And then depending on the time of the year, you'll rotate that slightly. So if you're in your off season, you'll do 5 gym sessions as opposed to 2 or 3 gym sessions mixed in with your pitch workouts. In terms of the rotation then, what I would do is follow it off the sessions. So as you'll see in the program, there's 5 workouts, 5 sessions that you can do. And if you're in the time of season where you're rotating between games and matches, I would do a rotational on the program. So week 1, you might do session 1 and 2. Week 2, you'll do session 3 and 4. Week 3, you'll do session 5 and 1. Week 4, you'll do session 2 and 3, and you'll rotate it that way as you go along. And then depending on your pitch sessions, if one of them gets pulled or you don't have a game at the weekend, you can substitute in the gym session instead of it. Alternatively, you can also do the gym sessions away from your pitch session. So if you want to train the gym in the morning, you could potentially do a pitch session at night time. The only thing I would advise there is, if you're training more than 5 times a week, that might be bumping you up to 6, 7, 8 times a week. If you're doing double sessions, you need to make sure that you're tracking your recovery with that. If for whatever reason you're feeling tired all the time, your performance on the pitch is suffering, or your workouts have no energy on week 2 or 3, it's a sign that you're doing too much and you need to back it off a small bit. So they're both alternatives, but the option 1 that I gave, the rotation tends to work the best when you combine that with the diet. The diet and nutritional plan is going to be your bread and butter, pardon the pun, over the next 6 weeks or so. It's what's going to fuel you for workouts. It's what's going to give you the enhanced recovery, and it's going to make you feel so much better because your energy levels are going to be increased. The most frequently asked questions I get on nutrition are, can I add in my own meals, or can I eat the same things every single day? So there's a couple of options what you'll see from this program. In the nutritional plan, you have 3 options that you can do. One is you take the nutritional plan exactly as it is and you fit it right into your lifestyle and schedule. That's generally what I do when I apply for programs or when I'm going through a program. I normally get it designed and I follow it letter to the law. That's one option that you can do. The other is you can substitute in some of the recipes. So you've also got the GAA recipe book with this program. You can substitute in recipes to go alongside the program and kind of mix and match it. And then the third option is where you don't necessarily follow the nutritional plan in the program and you just take recipes and you take different ingredients and foods that are there and in the food shopping list, and you kind of make your own nutritional plan as you go along. My general recommendation is to do either option 1 or option 2. Option 3 can work, and if you have a good baseline in nutrition already, that can definitely work and give you some new ideas. But the people that tend to get the most results on this program are doing either option 1, where they follow it directly as it is, or option 2, where they follow it 70-80% as it is, and then plug in some recipes based around their personal preferences. So that's what I would advise there. The last thing, and frequently asked questions that I get with supplements is, do I need all the supplements? And as you'll see in the supplement video, the supplements there are just there to supplement what you might be missing in your nutrition or what could further enhance your progress going forward. Do you need all the supplements? Definitely not. Do you need any of the supplements? Not even necessarily. You may find that your body responds really well by just getting your diet and nutrition dialed in and following a training program that's in alignment with your goals. However, the supplements will supplement what it is you're trying to achieve, either performance-wise or body composition-wise. So they're definitely worth considering if you really want to get everything out of this program. So over the next 6 weeks, I'll be sending you an email like this. Just keep an eye for it. It'll be 7 days from today. You'll be getting the next email, and I'll be going through some of the other frequently asked questions that I get on week 2 of the program. So best of luck this week. Make sure to track your progress, and I'm looking forward to hearing how you find it.